Assalamualaikum, my name is Ahmad Muhaimin bin Abdul Halim. In this video, I will talk about Thomas Hobbes, his political view about sovereign and state. Europeans used to organize themselves into empire, allies, and church. But this form of political organization have vanished, and we now all live in state, with the quality of our life being largely determined by how well or poorly our state function. Okay, the question is, what is the state? The first account of state comes from Thomas Hobbes in the middle of the 17th century. Hobbes witnessed the English Civil War, in which Parliament took up arms against the king to dispute who held the ultimate authority in the nation. Hobbes viewed the war as ruinous and had a clear diagnosis of its cause. In short, the war had been caused by false notions regarding the nature of the state. The fundamental error was that the ultimate political authority or sovereignty could be divided. In the case of England, it was the nation over which king and parliament could share sovereignty. As the war demonstrated, power was only divided as long as everyone was willing to share. Thomas Hobbes' solution was to rebuild the state while accepting the impossibility of dividing sovereignty. There could only be one sovereign. Okay, what was the sovereignty mean? Individuals had many wills because they had capacity for reason and were subject to passion. But if the people agreed to form unity in the state, multiplied will could be reduced to one will. Hobbes called this unity as the Leviathan, a huge artificial being made by human. But as an artificial creation, that Leviathan did not have will of its own. For this reason, the people would need to appoint the sovereign to give a will to the state to the Leviathan. The sovereign could be a one person, as in monarchy, or it could be a democracy where everyone deliberate in and assemble as a whole as the sovereign, or it could be aristocracy where a few subjects deliberate and together act as the sovereign. To what task was the sovereign to direct the Leviathan? The primary purpose of the state was to protect the people from outsiders, usually of the state. However, it was also necessary to keep the people in good order at home. The goal of good order was to fortify the Leviathan so that it could perform its protective duties. After completing this task, the people could be left to their own device. Although we still live in the state today that have this essential nature, we have departed radically from Thomas Hobbes' prescription regarding sovereignty. In fact, these liberal democracies are defined by the fact that they are organized in exactly manner that Thomas Hobbes claimed was the source of disaster. We have divided sovereignty between institutions of the state. The essential idea is the state must conduct itself according to the Constitution as judged by the independent judiciary, and that's the law made by the legislature elected by the people. The question here is, who is the real sovereign? The people, the government that held power of the legislature, or the judge who administer the law of the land? Liberal democracies are thus a continuous gamble in which we are always betting that none of these parties will attempt to seize power from any other. The gamble was lost more than once, but what is perhaps more remarkable is that it was not lost more frequently.